Now, so I'm just going to show you how to make up a Cat5e Ethernet cable and how to put the RJ45 plug on it. So I'm just going to quickly show you all the kind of bits you need. So you want to get a snips. Some people use a pen for straightening the cable. I just use a little screwdriver. You want to have your cable cutter. I use this blue one. And then you want to have your crimping tool. I got this on Temu, a couple of quid. So first thing you're going to do is, you always say you want to give yourself a bit of extra cable, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit of waste. So I generally go about this far over. Now this is quite blunt, this tool, so I have to give it quite a few twists basically. So I'm going to give it a handful of these, pop it off, pop this here. So a little bit of string, grab your snips, snip that off. Now, so the colour pattern that we use, the one that's most of the time used is the T56 8B. So the colours are orange and white, orange, green and white, blue, blue and white, green, brown and white, brown. You get used to it after a while. So what I do is I bring my green forward, my blue to the side, my green and white to the left, and the brown to the back. I think I said green. That's orange. So orange to me, brown to you, blue to the right, green to the left. Now, sometimes people stick a little screwdriver in here. I don't bother doing that yet. I just use my fingers here, straighten them out one at a time. A little tedious, but it's grand. Straighten them out. Okay. Alright, so once you have all of these straightened out, we're going to get our screwdriver, and then we're just going to straighten them out even more. So it doesn't really matter what order you do it in. Just basically straighten all of these out. I'm making them as straight as possible. Yeah, all 8 colours. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so now we're going to basically join them all up, okay? So, orange and white, orange, bring these together. Next then is green and white, green and white. Next then is blue, so blue, blue and white, green, brown and white, brown. Okay, so I have all these together in my order, keeping them kind of tight. Okay, so next I'm going to do is I'm going to get my crimping tool, and you can see the way they're all not fully even at the top here. So what I'm going to do is get my crimping tool, and I'm just going to give it a little crimp, the blade, the cutter, little one. Sometimes you can give it a little 2. Straightens it out, okay? Then I'm going to grab my plug. So there's different plugs. These ones I here have. Got these on Amazon. They're very good. There's ones I got on Temu. They're decent. And then these ones, pick these up on an order from Shein. So you want to have the little catch bit of your plug. You want to have that facing down. And these are all push through. I always recommend push through. They're the easiest ones. So then we're going to basically hold the cable, and we're going to basically just push it through. And the joy to these is, when you push it through, you can see the colours. So, you know, you're not wasting plugs if you mix up a colour or whatever. So we're going to just double check. Orange and white, orange, green and white, blue, blue and white, green, brown and white, brown. So they're in order. Now I'm going to push this through, and I'm going to try to bring the inside of the cable kind of halfway. It's not hard to see. In around halfway up, so around here, okay? Next, I just basically get my snips. I'm just going to snip it here towards the top, not getting too close to the plug. And then I pop in my crimping tool. Have a look here. Pop it in here. And I'm going to give it a couple of little crimps. You see the cutter, cut all the excess, give it a couple of these. Take it out, I have a little glance, check it looks okay. Sometimes I'll pop it in for 1 or 2 more. Okay, and there we go. So we've got a perfectly good cable there made up. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, have it all perfect, so good to go. Okay,